Along the so-called line of control that separates Pakistan and India, there were reportedly an exchange of fire overnight. That's according to a Pakistani official. It comes after a deadly attack earlier this week, militants killing at least 26 tourists in the Indian-administered Kashmir, and that marked the deadliest attack since 2019. Earlier, a group previously unknown called Kashmir Resistance had claimed responsibility. This Friday, India's army chief visiting the site of the deadly attack. India and Pakistan have already fought 3 wars over Kashmir, and we can cross to Islamabad, speak to our correspondent, Shahzaib Wahlah. Hello to you, Shahzaib. High tensions, needless to say. What more can you tell us about the exchange of fire that occurred overnight?
Well, exchange of live fire between Indian and Pakistani forces continues at the line of control, the de facto border that separates Indian and Pakistani administrated Kashmir region. The exchange of fire began yesterday evening, where post-to-post firing took place in the Lipa Valley. For now, there hasn't been any firing on civilian population, even though there is a ceasefire agreement in place on the line of control between India and Pakistan. But we see clashes taking place, especially whenever the tensions are high. For now, tensions between Pakistan and India are the highest they have been in years. We have seen that Pakistan's defense minister Khwaja Asif has rejected India's claim that Pakistan was involved in the Pahalgam attack and warned that the worsening tension could lead to a full-fledged war. While he was talking to a media house, he said that the Pakistani military has been told to prepare for the worst. We have also talked with security sources that have told us that if there is any action from India, Pakistan will respond. On the other hand, the United Nations is calling for restraint for both sides.
International concern that this could escalate. So far, though, we've seen tit-for-tat retaliatory measures, most notably the suspension of a water-sharing treaty. What more can you tell us about that?
Well, the relationship between Pakistan and India have been complex, largely hostile. Since 1947, both countries have even fought 3 wars. Yesterday we saw that Pakistan, in retaliation to India's mayors, actually suspended all trade and threatened to suspend bilateral accords. It has also downgraded diplomatic ties with India and also closed its airspace to any Indian traffic. It is also asking Indian nationals to leave the country. Pakistan has also strongly reacted to India's suspension of the Indus Water Treaty, calling it illegal. The treaty, signed in the 1960s, actually divides the tributaries of the Indus River between the 2 countries. The treaty has actually endured through 2 wars and almost 6 decades of hostility.
All right, Shahzaib, thank you very much. Shahzaib Wahlah reporting from Islamabad.